All right, my lovelies, welcome back one and all to another episode of Let's Play Mass Effect. I'm Striker V the Dragon Queen, and I'm also excited to get right into this.
That guy's
Hello,
up to
Torvin.
something.
Oh
What
shit,
guy?
Ashley.
The one over by the keeper.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No,
You look like such a
I guess it
badass.
wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Let me help.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my
I have an
database.
itch.
I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Thanks, Jordan. Have fun, buddy. We'll talk to him more later. I know there's a keeper right over here. It's a real keeper. Darn. No, I'm not. Let's go. Come on, you
This
two.
is it. The very heart of the Citadel, the pinnacle of galactic power. Kinda makes your head spin if you think about it too much.
Yes. Don't think too much. Sure, you've got that one covered, Caden. I'm sorry, I couldn't help. I don't believe. Is there something over here? There's no point in actually running like that to the Citadel. It makes you think you're moving faster, but you're not. No. There is, however, someone very important to talk to over this way. Okay, he's not very important, but we're still talking to him. The Huko.
No,
The
I'm waiting to
Hoku, I
speak with
think.
Commander.
Oh, I can't talk to you yet. That's right.
No,
Forgot.
I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. The keepers kind of just keep this place running. I can tell you that for sure, that we know that without a doubt for certain. I don't know why I keep holding it. It makes me feel like I'm going faster, but I know I'm not. Beautiful water. I love the smell of whetstone, by the way. I don't know if anybody else has that. Love the smell of whetstone. God, look at how sexy.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Me too. Me too. We'll just scan this
Look
view.
at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
I
Welcome to
know.
Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel. working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth
Excuse me.
operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
I'm kind of scared what rehabilitation means for disturbing the Keepers, but sure.
Tell me more about the relay monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the Relay Monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the Relay Monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate
Sorry.
clearance.
Look at that high-ass fucking tower.
I'd like to hear more about the council chambers.
The business of the council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The council chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
What if someone has business with the council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish an audience with the council. This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors. Even then, few are given access to the actual council chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
All right.
That's all for
Shoo.
now.
Shoo.
Thank you for using Avina.
Thanks
Have a
for
pleasant day.
Thanks for yapping with me, Avina. It is a cool looking thing, isn't it? What?
You know, art doesn't normally do much for me, but that relay statue, I like.
You know what? Understandable. Have a great day. Oh, what a lovely place the Citadel is. I mean, as a whole, I like the Citadel for the most part. I forgot there's stuff happening over on that side. And we'll come back around. Who cares? What's up, buddy? Barlavon.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Yeah, I'm sure that's all you do. Financial advice.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepherd. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
Most suspicious thing you could
What's
hear.
the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Specter in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price.
Alright,
Speak
got
with
me
the
there.
Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise.
That does sound complex.
I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed.
And it's my eye.
For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Fair. I'm gonna say I don't buy it. I buy it pretty much.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind.
Sounds about right,
No
actually.
matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
You know... Okay, fair.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure they are.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye, Barla. Shall probably speak with you again. In the future, at least. Staircase here. Staircase Here's a keeper. Skin. Hello, you're a shopkeep.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy.
That's not helpful.
This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
Okay, alright.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture.
Fair enough.
Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder.
I don't.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
I probably will be, actually, funnily enough. View armors. Boring. Krogan, that's kind of it. Well, we don't really get many Korean. What I can tell you is that the light armor, I don't. Let's see about everything else. I'm not done with you.
I think I'll be going.
Return soon. This one receives new shipments regularly.
No, I wanted to.
Show me your items.
Standard items. Specifically, I can buy that from. That. Mainly, I want the licenses.
I think I'll be
I,
going.
you know
Return
what?
soon. This one receives new shipments regularly.
Doesn't matter. Keeper. Keeper scan has been uploaded. Nope, we want to go back down. Excuse me. Hi, Avina. I don't actually want to talk to you. Well, actually, you're the Krogan statue. You give
Welcome
Krogan.
to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the council.
That's all for now.
I didn't mean. I
Thank you
moved
for
them.
using
You know
Avina.
what? I don't.
Have a pleasant day.
Never mind. Move on. Keep going. Scan the keeper.
That's
Go in
nothing.
here.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
Sucks to suck. Helena.
Welcome. I am Nailina.
Lena,
I don't
my bad.
recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What do you do here, Nalina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Can't I just go in?
But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many
Why is
things
there
to
so
many
much
people and something different
voice
for
acting
each.
skill in this
Some seek
random
her for
character?
advice, some for
How is that just as
entertainment, others
fantastic?
still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I made my appointment. I'll see you
I
later.
think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nalina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Hey, gorgeous. Sorry, what? Anyways, my bad.
It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Because I'm recognized for being fantastic as I am. Hey,
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
nice. It's interesting seeing a human attendant. I guess it doesn't matter your species. Any woman can probably do what she does if they tried hard enough. No.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
Why is he so defensive?
You wanted to speak with me?
I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What
Sure.
exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Oh, all right. I suppose.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Okay. I get it. You seem like a very popular woman, shite. Anyways, you seem popular. My point.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to expect their first time.
Don't get me wrong. I've only heard good things about the consort. It's just...
The unknown forces us out of our comfort zone. It forces us to be vulnerable.
Exactly. That's just what I was thinking.
Good. Then we are ready to begin.
Okay. So anyways. I mean, yes, she's not wrong, he's not wrong. I guess if he really was, things like that. Wait, over here. Oh wait, no, we came from there. That will lead us in a big circle. The second embassies. I have an itch. Hold on. Here we go. Mind me. I think we've been everywhere except the lower level of this area, which that is all that's left, and that is fine with me. To the embassies. No, that's where I am. I'm trying to go under the embassy. That'll go to where we started. But this way. This will take us to the Seaside Academy. Which lovingly...
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects.
Of course.
Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Assume that's where I come. There's our lovely Krogan friend.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
I love Rex.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Cora's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
He betrayed the Shadow Broker.
A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him to the Geth.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
I want to know more about your employer.
Can't tell you much. All I got was a coded message with the details of the job. Standard procedure.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Now we have to start picking who we're bringing with, but we are bringing Rex, so. Hey, wait, we are in C-Sec. Maybe don't do that. I actually went to hit escape, but, you know. That's... You, on the other hand, you are our tank. And frankly, I actually want shotgun user. Up close, personal, ready to kill. Wait. This leads up to the docking bay, but we don't need to go there. We could explore C-Sec a little bit. I doubt you.
Looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the C-Sec requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized.
Hi.
So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Hopefully.
Show me what you got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Probably not. Ooh. Ooh. Unique items are always good to grab. Everything else is currently not worth my time. Thank you, though. That reminds me, though. Rex, sweetie. Take a scimitar, hon. As for your armor, that sucks ass. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. We can sell it later. C-Sec doesn't have too much going on for it. Not a bad place, but alright.
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorban, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Then I've got other work to do.
But
But nothing. Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me details.
Damn, that's kind of fucked.
Hey there. Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
God, I'm so
Would you?
cute.
That's all I want.
It's
Someone to talk
Shepard.
to
She's
him.
so pretty.
Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban? That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Yeah, I remember you. The lead. Trust me, I remember you. And what was up here again? Oh wait, isn't this like Citadel control up here? Yeah, like the air traffic control stuff. Oh look, more codex stuff to listen to it or and or read. Weapons locker. A lot of EXP just for filling up that codex. Just a reminder, if you want to listen to the codex with me some more, every video we'll be doing it. Because there's so much information in this game. This game has so much lore to it. And I don't think a lot of people even take the time to read or listen to it. I kind of forgot.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Diplomacy! Yay! This doesn't seem like a suspicious hallway in the slightest. I know it's not a suspicious hallway, but man, how does it look like it? Innkeeper Officer Lang, you have a name.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument
Yes,
at
I'm.
Kuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Thank
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what C-Sec is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
Must mean you're much better than the cops here on Earth.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
Is it a good thing or a bad thing when things are happening? Because it could be when you say things are happening, it means you get like drug busts and shootouts and disputes happening every other fucking day, but you know.
What do you know about Specters?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much, figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Thanks for the help, Officer Lang.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Have a good one, kid. Yeah, Specters operating outside the law can be very helpful and very harmful all at the same time.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the Ascension from the inside out.
Really?
Took almost 6 hours and
Oh,
we
this
saw
shit.
1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Matriarch Ladanya. You met her?
Well, she addressed everyone on the tour, but I got pretty close to her.
Huh, just look at that ship. You'd have to be stupid to mess with that.
I can't see it,
She's
actually.
got almost as much firepower as the rest of the Asari fleet.
Hopefully, she'll never need to use it.
I don't see a damn thing of that ship you're talking about. That's okay. Medical clinic. Looks like we found our man.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
That was a clean shot. Holy shit, Garrus. Was it the dead guy or the now two other dead guys? Sorry, hold on. Two other. There we go. 4 other dead. There's a lot of dead people in here.
Area secure.
Which part smelled like trouble?
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
That was honestly a nice shot.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle,
Soraya.
are you hurt?
At my.
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up. Keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Why do you hate Saren?
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
Alright, then you two are coming with me. Come along.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Feast's thugs, Commander.
One of
I
days
don't
work,
know
man.
what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Complete opposite of Chocolate's.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking
Well,
to you.
actually, do you have a medical
Yes,
upgrade?
Commander. Is there something?
I'll be going
Goodbye,
now. Let me do-
Commander. Nice talking to you. Yes, Commander. Is there something?
Let me take a look.
Of course.
I don't have any medical upgrades, which do have the medical interfaces. And check that as- Anyways, I think we're done here. Bye. Ooh, a keeper. Oh, this is a real door. No, I didn't think so, but always double check your non-real doors, just in case they turn out to be real. Does this go? Presidium. That's kind of counterproductive.
Commander Shepard, excuse me. I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Of course.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad
Is
got
that
killed.
everybody?
If anyone can find the worst
that all
elements of the
anybody knows about
Citadel
me?
and live to tell about it, it's you.
Fine.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
I got you, Emily. Actually, a very, very helpful person. 2 Flux. Alright, fine. Let's go to Flux. Flux is, interesting. But
You should be careful who you say that around.
What? Everyone knows Fist isn't with the local criminals.
Maybe, but I wouldn't go shouting it from the mountaintops.
Yeah, unless you want to end up on his hit list.
Yes, I heard he actually buried some corpses under the stage at Cora's Den.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Yes, and it might explain the stench in that place.
that's interesting.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next time I see her.
Be careful. You know how stubborn your sister can be. The more you push and prod, the more she'll run away.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks, Doran. Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Excuse me.
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret.
Of course it is.
Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Of course, Rita. I got you. Bouncer.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
What can I say? I am human, and I am in here. And now I'm out of here. And I'll see you later. Alright, that's what I call my smooth talking. How was that, chat? Was that smooth? I sound oh so smooth. Probably not. And there's cat in my lap again.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you gonna give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry. I can't.
But, what do you...
Can't help you.
Damn. Savage. Oh, Conrad.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
I love Conrad.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Oh, what a harmless fan. Anyways. There seems to be quite a bit of stuff going on down here. Corbin?
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Go on. Or how so?
Keep talking.
Either way.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone.
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Yeah, maybe take your couples quarrel to the private next time. Not drag me into it while I'm trying to help. Do. Oh, Fist.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
Well, then we should get ready. Here's a sniper rifle. Rex, already got your shotgun ready. Shit, they shut down the whole place just for us. Up there, but he's not coming out.
Not now, Shepard.
I didn't mean to try to talk to you. Rogan's gonna get back up though. Let's go ahead and put sabotage. I see why the Krogan Rebellion was such a terrifying experience. Oi!
Dead and done, just the way I like them.
Thanks, Rex.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back, or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
It would not have been quicker to just shoot them. It would have, in fact, taken longer to go through the firefight. It would have just to tell them to leave.
Why do I have to do everything myself?
Look out! Hold the line!
Damn. Come on,
Wait!
Fist.
Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Save the Quarian before it's too late. Yeah, but you can't come back here, so I recommend, if anybody's watching this and hasn't played it before, quickly grab the stuff that you can. That's lootable, the safe is lootable, and then you can go. Once you're gone, you can't come back here, and one of the items I just picked up is for a mission I had. And there's people waiting for me on the other side of the store, though.
Look out!
Bitch. Okay, I can one-shot almost all of these guys with the sniper rifle. Come on, big bitch. Do it. I don't have time to play this waiting game. Get out of cover. Come on.
I will destroy you!
That works.
Area secure.
Area secure. Good? Huh, we're good. We can get there quickly. Hello.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Damn. Resourceful little bugger, isn't she?
Lost shield!
That's a keeper.
Just set me up.
I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
Friend.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Damn straight he would. This is where things...
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
You wanted proof Saren's a traitor. This is it.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something
I
of
actually find the
value.
Quarians as one of my favorite races in this.
Worthy of adulthood.
Like, every species in this game, Quarian is like top 3 favorite.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Alright. Let's
I'll
do it.
take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Allie, Garrus, let's do this. We're getting ready for greatness, ladies and gentlemen. The greatness is gonna have to wait until next episode. I know, I'm so sorry. But thank you all so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, don't forget to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to show your support. Hit the notification button next to the subscribe button. You'll get notified when it is I upload the next part of Let's Play. I wanted to say the complete wrong game. Mass Effect. Thank you guys so much. And as always, do take care. Mwah. For those of you wanting to stay, however, we have some more codex. Oh, and some levels. As for me, I would actually really like to get my infiltrator level up, but along with that, I wouldn't mind starting down on the tactical route as well. Garrus, sweet boy Garrus that you are, would actually like you to get both of those. And as for you, I'm kind of my tech expert, so just I'm gonna go ahead and give you all that right now. There you go. And mark that done. We can take all of that real quick, and then we're going to the Codex.
The Elcor, the Hanar, are a citadel species known for excessive politeness. They speak with scrupulous precision and take offense at improper language. Hanar that expect to deal with other species take special courses to help them unlearn their tendency to take offense at improper speech. All Hanar have two names. The face name is known to the world. The soul name is kept for use among close friends and relations. Hanar never refer to themselves in the first person in conversation with someone they know on a face name basis. To do so is considered egotistical, so instead they refer to themselves as this one, or the impersonal it. Their homeworld, Kajay, has 90% ocean cover and orbits an energetic white star, resulting in a permanent blanket of cloud. Due to the presence of Prothean ruins on the world, many Hanar worship them, and Hanar myths often speak of an elder race that civilized them by teaching them language.
Yeah, the Enkindlers, the Protheans.
When the Asari discovered the Citadel, they also discovered the Keepers, a docile, multi-limbed insect race that seemingly exists only to maintain and repair the Great Prothean Station. Early attempts to communicate with or study the Keepers were failures, and it is now illegal to interfere with or impede Keeper activity. Because they are completely non-threatening, Keepers have become virtually invisible to everyone else. Similarly, they seem indifferent to other species, except for their tendency to help new arrivals integrate themselves into the Citadel. No matter how many Keepers die due to old age, violence, or accident, they maintain a constant number. No one has discovered the source of new Keepers, but some hypothesize they are genetic constructs. Biological androids created somewhere deep in the inaccessible core of the Citadel itself. The Krogan evolved in a hostile and vicious environment.
Uses Rex as the picture.
Until
I like
the
that.
invention of gunpowder weapons, eaten by predators was still the #1 cause of Krogan fatalities. Afterwards, it was death by gunshot. When the Solarians discovered them, the Krogan were a brutal, primitive species, struggling to survive a self-inflicted nuclear winter. The Solarians
There's
culturally
a lot
uplifted
of information on the
teaching them to use and
Krogans,
build
by the way.
modern
Holy
technology,
shit.
so they could serve as soldiers in the Rachni War. Liberated from the harsh conditions of their homeworld, the quick-breeding Krogan experienced an unprecedented population explosion. They began to colonize nearby worlds. Even though these worlds were already inhabited, the Krogan rebellions lasted nearly a century, only ending when the Turians unleashed the Genophage, a Solarian-developed bioweapon that crushed all Krogan resistance. The Genophage makes only 1 in 1,000 pregnancies viable, and today the Krogan are a slowly dying breed. Understandably, the Krogan harbor a grudge against all other species, especially the Turians.
That's fair.
Driven from their home system by the
That's
Geth
just
nearly
Tali.
3 centuries ago, most Quarians now live aboard the Migrant Fleet, a flotilla of 50,000 vessels ranging in size from passenger shuttles to mobile space stations. Home to 17 million Quarians, the flotilla understandably has scarce resources. Because of this, each
Not a lot
Quarian
of
must go on a
Quarians.
rite of passage known as the pilgrimage when they come of age. They leave the fleet and only return once they have found something of value they can bring back to their people. Other species tend to look down on the Quarians for creating the Geth and for the negative impact their fleet has when it enters a system. This has led to many myths and rumors about the Quarians, including the belief that underneath their clothes and breathing masks, they are actually cybernetic creatures, a combination of organic and synthetic parts.
Bold accusation.
Biotics is... Mass relays are feats of Prothean engineering advanced far beyond the technology of any living species. They are enormous structures scattered throughout the stars and can create corridors of virtually mass-free space, allowing instantaneous transit between locations separated by years or even centuries of travel using conventional FTL drives. Primary mass relays can propel ships thousands of light years, often from one spiral arm of the galaxy to another. However, they have fixed one-to-one connections. A primary relay connects to one other primary relay and nowhere else. Secondary relays can only propel ships across a few hundred light years. However, they are omnidirectional. A secondary relay can send a ship to any other relay within its limited range. There are many dormant primary relays whose corresponding twins have not yet been located. These are left inactive until their partner is charted, as established civilizations are unwilling to blindly open a passage that might connect them to a hostile species.
That's fair, yeah.
Combat Medigel is a common medicinal salve used by paramedics, EMTs, and military personnel. It combines several useful applications: a local anesthetic, disinfectant, and clotting agent all in one. Once applied, the gel is designed to grip tight to flesh until subjected to a frequency of ultrasound. It is sealable against liquids, most notably blood, as well as contaminants and gases. The gel is a genetically engineered bioplasm created by the CERTA Foundation, a medical technology megacorp based on Earth. Technically, Medigel violates Council laws against genetic engineering, but to date, it has proved far too useful to ban. All modern infantry weapons, from pistols to assault rifles, use micro-scaled mass accelerator technology.
So much
Projectiles
information.
consist of tiny
I hope
metal
everybody's
slugs
enjoying.
suspended within a mass-reducing field, accelerated by magnetic force to speeds that inflict kinetic damage. The ammo magazine is a simple block of metal. The gun's internal computer calculates the mass needed to reach the target based on distance, gravity, and atmospheric pressure, then shears off an appropriate-sized slug from the block. A single block can supply thousands of rounds, making ammo a non-issue during any engagement. Top-line weapons also feature smart targeting that allows them to correct for weather and environment. Firing on a target in a howling gale feels the same as it does on a calm day at the practice range. Smart targeting does not mean a bullet will automatically find the mark every time the trigger is pulled. It only makes it easier for the marksman to aim.
Okay. Boy, so much to read. Citadel statistics. Although the Citadel is equipped with Mass Effect generating element zero cores, most of the gravity of the station is generated by centrifugal force of rotation. Rotation 3.5 minutes per revolution. Rotational gravity in wards 1.02 Earth. Rotational gravity in Presidium 0.3 Earth. Total length open 44.7 kilometers. Diameter open 12.8 kilometers. Ward length 43.6 kilometers. Ward width 330 meters. Presidium ring diameter 7.2 kilometers. Presidium ring width 553 meters. Exterior armor thickness 13 meters. Population 13.2 million, not including the keepers. Gross weight 7.11 billion metric tons. Height of the Presidium Tower 1,047 meters. Alright, we ready for this? The majority of the Citadel's population lives in the wards, the massive 5 arms of the station that house the residential and commercial districts. Many galactic races have established cultural enclaves here. Population density and cost of living are extremely high, akin to Earth cities such as Hong Kong and Singapore. The wards are open-topped and skyscrapers rising from the superstructure, with skyscrapers rising from the superstructure. Towers are sealed against the vacuum, as the breathable atmosphere envelope is only maintained to a height of about 7 meters. The atmosphere is contained by the wait, is that what I said? Force of rotation and a membrane of dense, colorless sulfur hexafluoride gas, held in place by carefully managed mass effect fields. The view from the wards is spectacular. In the background, stars, Serpent Nebula, and nearby blue giant called the Widow move across the sky as the station rotates to stabilize itself. In the foreground, the lights of buildings and vehicles on the opposing ward arms perpetually shine. The Citadel has no real day or night. While the station keeps to standard galactic time for political functions, businesses rarely close and residents acclimate to sleep and work according to personal need rather than a day-night cycle. Additional additions and modifications are constantly being constructed, though they must stay within certain specifications. Will not compromise the operation of the station. Occasionally, keepers will descend on an area of the wards and move or change the architecture without explanation. Residents have learned to live with these inexplicable intrusions. Due to the destructive potential of dreadnoughts, the council races agreed at the Ferrix Naval Conference to fix a ratio of dreadnought construction between themselves. As the top of the pyramid is the peacekeeping Turian fleet, below the Turians are the other council races, currently the Asarian Solarians. Council-associated races are at the bottom. The Human Systems Alliance is a part of the last group. Ratio of Turian to council to associate dreadnoughts is 5-3-1. For every dreadnought humans are permitted to build, the Asari have 3 and the Turians have 5. How much is here? Military jargon, ashore. I know what these mean. When a ship's crew leaves the vessel, they are ashore. They normally used regarding planets if it can refer to boarding a space station. Away, when a ship releases the equipment tethering to a space station and surface dock, it is away. Aye, the proper way to acknowledge an order if told to attack. My god, it's everything. ASAP, belay, bridge, captain's mast, non-judicial disciplinary proceeding by unit's commander. CIC is Combat Information Center. DC is Damage Control. ECM is Electronic Countermeasures. EVA is Extra Vehicular Activity. Flank is one of the sides, along with flank is the side of a military formation. FNG, freaking new guys, a diverse term for inexperienced personnel. Ground side helmsman, which is the person that flies. LADAR, light amplified detection and ranging. A LIDAR. Shore parties, the crew that goes ashore. Silent running is obvious. Submariner's term used for the Normandy to denote when stealth systems are active. SIREP, which is a situation report. Spacer, somebody who's lost their life in space, or who has spent their life in space, not lost their life in space. XO is the executive officer. Systems Alliance N7. The Alliance Military Vocational Code system classifies the career path of all serving personnel. The MVC consists of one letter and one number. A soldier's MVC indicates proficiency, not rank. The letter notes career path. The number indicates level of experience and indicated by service record, technical scores, commemorations. All 26 letters are used and numbers run from 1 to 7. N is the letter code for Special Forces personnel, so basically I'm the highest ranking there is, N7. Alright, and for now, that is all we are going to read because my voice is already tired. So, thank you all for joining me for education, and I'll see you all next time. Mwah.